Hey there, welcome back to Trend 9 Beat, your go-to global news update in just 9 minutes. Today's story. A major moment in religious history. For the first time ever, the leader of the Catholic Church is American. Let's take a closer look at who Pope Leo XIV is, how he got here, and why his election could shape global faith and politics for years to come. May 8, 2025, white smoke rose from the Sistine Chapel, signaling that a new pope had been chosen. And then came the surprise announcement: Cardinal Robert Francis Prevost, originally from Chicago, USA, would now be known as Pope Leo XIV. He's not just the first American pope, he's also a man with deep roots in Latin America, having spent decades as a missionary and bishop in Peru. So, who is this new face in white robes? Pope Leo XIV, born in 1955, is fluent in English, Spanish, Italian, and even Latin. He's known for being soft-spoken, deeply spiritual, and focused on social justice. Before becoming pope, he served as head of the Vatican's dicastery for bishops. Basically, he was in charge of appointing bishops worldwide. His background blends American pragmatism with Latin American pastoral care, making him a bridge between continents, cultures, and communities. Now you might be thinking, okay, so what? Why is this such a big deal? Well, first, the Catholic Church has 1.3 billion followers worldwide. What the Pope says, and how he says it, matters on a global scale. And second, this is a clear signal that the Church is shifting. By choosing someone from the Western Hemisphere rather than Europe, the cardinals are saying, "We see the global South, we hear the Americas." During his very first public speech from the balcony of St. Peter's, Pope Leo XIV said 3 words that defined his tone: service, unity, courage. He spoke of a church that must walk with the poor, embrace dialogue, and hold itself accountable. Many Vatican watchers noted his emphasis on synodality, which means shared leadership and listening to all voices, not just hierarchy. He's also expected to continue Pope Francis's push for climate action, peace efforts, and modern transparency within the Vatican. Of course, not everything will be easy. Pope Leo XIV inherits a church facing sexual abuse scandals, declining attendance in Europe and North America, and rising political tension between progressive and conservative voices inside the faith. But many see him as a unifier, someone who understands both the structured traditions of Rome and the practical compassion needed in the field. Over the next year, all eyes will be on Pope Leo's first big moves: who he appoints as advisors, which countries he visits, and how he addresses war, poverty, and AI ethics from a faith-based view. People are wondering, will he be more like Pope Francis? Or will he carve his own path, one shaped by Chicago streets, Peruvian mountains, and global responsibility? So there you have it, from the smoke-filled skies of the Vatican to a new global voice in white robes. Pope Leo XIV might be new, but he already represents a big step toward a more connected, more compassionate Catholic Church. Thanks for watching Trend 9 Beat, where the world wraps up in just 9 minutes. I'm your host, Fennec Fox. Stay smart, stay curious, and see you next time.